It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Thank you so much for joining us here this morning as we are joined by a special guest here in the 9 o'clock hour. Mandy joining us with the Mississippi Valley Workforce Development as she's here to talk about an event that is coming up this Friday that folks might be interested in here. Mandy, before we get into that, though, Mandy, good to talk to you. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic there. Mandy, let's talk a little bit about this Skill Up event that you've got coming up. It is Friday, and I'll leave the floor open to you. What's happening here at this Skill Up event that folks would be interested in?
Yes, it is this Friday on February 7th from 10:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon at the Fort Madison Food Pantry in Fort Madison. We're going to cover, Skill Up Mississippi Valley is going to be on site, so you can come try it out, register, and take some free online courses. The Iowa Works mobile unit will also be joining us as long as the weather cooperates. We will have people on site for unemployment assistance, some resume assistance, employment and training resources, pretty much anything you need, workforce services, we are bringing right to the food pantry there.
All right. Sounds like a really interesting event there. Let's talk a little bit more about this Skill Up Mississippi Valley. For folks who may not know what they do or what they provide, what is it that Skill Up Mississippi Valley offers the fine folks and that they'll be there for?
So Skill Up Mississippi Valley will be myself and my coworker, and we will have some computers on hand. It is an online e-learning platform that every resident in Lee County can utilize for no cost. The Mississippi Valley Workforce Development Board and some partners have paid for usage for all the residents and employers in Lee County, and it offers everything from, Microsoft courses to how to get along with your boss. So a wide variety. There are 7,000 of them, and we can help kind of navigate through those pieces so people kind of know where to start.
Wow, we're talking with Mandy Tripp. That's a lot of things to keep in line there. Mandy Tripp with the Mississippi Valley Workforce Development. She's talking about the Skill Up event that's happening this Friday. So you mentioned the Iowa Works mobile unit. What do those folks cover then? You mentioned what you guys with Skill Up Mississippi Valley are providing. What's the Iowa Workforce then? What's that mobile unit going to be providing?
So the mobile unit has 10 computers inside, and we will have staff from Iowa Works on site to help with resume assistance, unemployment questions. We'll have other people on site through our Iowa Works partners for employment and training resources. If maybe you want to go back to school or talk to them about that, that will also be an option there. And any mock interviews that you might want to have so you can practice before you go for a job interview.
And this is all happening, you mentioned, at the food pantry there in Fort Madison. We're talking with Mandy Tripp again, Mississippi Valley Workforce Development. Mandy, if anybody wants to get any information about this event, where can folks get that info at?
They can follow the Facebook pages for, they're in the Fort Madison Facebook pages, along with the Iowa Works Burlington Facebook page. You can check it out on our website, which is MississippiValleyWorkforce.org. Or you can email me, which my email is directly on the website as well.
Mandy, Mississippi Valley Workforce.org, again, is the name of that website. You can check that out. Mandy, is there anything else you want to add before we let you go here this morning?
It is open to anyone and everyone who wants to come check it out.
All right. So open to the public there. That Skill Up event is happening. What were the times again there on Friday?
Friday, February 7th from 10:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon at the food pantry.
All right, so check that out there. Fort Madison Food Pantry, 10 a.m. until 2:30 p.m. It's going to be a great event. If you're looking to get a job there, need a little assistance with that, these guys are the people to check it out, and they'll answer any questions that you got there. Mandy, I appreciate you calling up, and you have a wonderful day, all right?
You too. Thank you.
All right, that was wonderful.